What's up, fight fans? Greetings from the Wrestleverse. This is Lady J, and it's time to take it to the ring. Here are the headlines for your fight news. WWE Star to AAA. The Worm is back. Women action. New Japan updates. MMA updates. All right, y'all. Former WWE star is going to AAA Wrestling Inc. Shared this story. John Morrison is finally back. And the former WWE, Impact Wrestling, and Lucha Underground star will make his return to Lucha Libre AAA on February 19th for their Rey de Reyes event, where he will challenge El Hijo de Vikingo for the AAA Mega Championship as John Hennigan. AAA announced the card for the Rey de Reyes, which featured John Morrison, of course, appearing in a video promo. And in that video, the mayor of Slamtown compared his rise in wrestling to Vikingos and claimed that Vikingo had won the Mega Championship, beating children. Morrison promised to show Vikingo the difference between a prodigy and legend. The match will be the first appearance of John Morrison in AAA since 2018. Morrison competed in AAA under the name Johnny Mundo for 3 years, and at one point held the AAA Mega Championship, the AAA Latin American Championship, and AAA World Cruiserweight Championship at the same time. He would drop the Mega Championship in his final appearance to legendary luchador Dr. Wagner Jr. And here's the rest of the AAA Rey de Reyes card. We will see AEW Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers, Penta El Cero Miedo, and Rey Fénix take on former ROH star Dragon Lee and his brother, Dralístico, former WCW star LA Park, and a multi-women match to determine the next challenger for Impact star and AAA Reina de Reinas champion Diana Purrazzo. Former WWE Tag Team Champion Scotty to Hotty, Scott Garland, is returning to the ring to do the Worm again. Garland will make his GCW debut on New Year's Day. GCW has announced Scotty versus AEW star Joey Janela for their Die For This event, which takes place on Saturday, January 1st from the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This show will also feature Alex Colon versus John Wayne Murdoch, Tracy Williams versus Calvin Tankman, plus an appearance by Homicide. The event will air live on Fight TV. Now for some women action. WOW did a press release announcing an early New Year's treat for WOW fans. The WOW Women of Wrestling superheroes have returned to inspire and entertain. Starting today, fans can catch up on their favorite episode on the CW app. The WOW superheroes include The Beast, Beverly Hills Babe, Disciplinarian, Fire, Jesse Jones, Jungle Girl, Lana Star, The Lioness, Princess Ozzy, Reina Reyes, Santana Garrett, Siren, and Tessa Blanchard. All right, you guys, here's your New Japan news. So, New Japan Pro Wrestling continued their road to the Tokyo Dome matches with lots of booze, both ingested and weaponized. You have to see it. So far on Road to Tokyo Dome, Jado, Chase Owens, and Bad Luck Fale of the Bullet Club defeated the Young Lions, Kosei Fujita, Ryoen Iowa, and Yuto Nakashima. Then, Doku, Minoru Suzuki, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru, the Suzuki Gun Group, defeated Satoshi Kojima, Hiroyoshi Tenzan, and Toru Yano. Then, Sho, Dick Tongo, Yujiro Takahashi, and Evil, the House of Torture, defeated Yo, Tomoaki Honma, Togi Makabe, and Tomohiro Ishii. Master Wato, Yoshihashi, and Hiroku Goto defeated Taichi, Zack Sabre Jr., and Taka Michinoku, the Suzuki Gun. Aaron Henare, Great Khan, and Jeff Cobb of the United Empire defeated Bushi, Sanada, and Tetsuya Naito, Los Ingobernables de Japón. Hiromu Takahashi and Shingo Takagi of Los Ingobernables de Japón defeated Kazuchika Okada and Ryusuke Taguchi. Tiger Mask, Robbie Eagles, and Hiroshi Tanahashi defeated El Fantasma, Taishi Ishimori, and Kenta from the Bullet Club. All right, and here are your MMA updates. Nate Diaz scares a fan at the Paul versus Woodley fight. Nate Diaz pretended to punch someone who was present at the event, causing the person to spill his beer. This was that video that went viral. I mean, I would be afraid if frickin' Diaz pretended to punch me too. And while we're talking about Nate, Dana White has some things to say about him too. Dana White, owner of UFC, said that he thinks Nate Diaz should retire because he thinks Nate isn't happy anymore and doesn't love fighting anymore. What do you think? And talking about foolishness, Jorge Masvidal was punked by a 17-year-old kid also at the Paul Woodley match. This kid decides to shove Masvidal while Masvidal was facing the ring. The kid quickly realizes that it's a big no-no when Masvidal turns around and the kid starts screaming, "I'm 17, please, I'm 17," with his hands up. Thanks for sharing that, Ibrahim Kawa. Carla Esparza reacts to Dana White confirming that she will fight Rose Namajunas for the title. The Cookie Monster is currently on a roll, having 5 victories against Michelle Watterson, Marina Rodriguez, Alexa Grasso, Verna Handriova, and Yan Xiaonan. The girl is even rescheduling her wedding for this fight. We will be watching. And Dana White on Peña versus Nunes 2 totally believes that this will surpass the Rousey versus Holm as the greatest women's fight of all time. Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm is considered the biggest upset of the UFC, when Holm knocked out Rousey with a kick to the head. Yeah, that was a big upset at the time. Will Peña and Nunes rematch take the lead as the greatest women's match of all time? Let me know, and let's watch and see what happens. That's it for your fight news. Take a moment to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. For more fight news and WrestleCat videos, click the link below. Until next time, I'm Lady J, and keep it lucha.